Most reviews on MenoRescue tell you what it's supposed to do. I wanted to know what it actually does, so I put it through the matrix, broke down the mechanism, checked the ingredients, looked at what real users are reporting. This is the review matrix. Here's what I found. Here's what's actually going on with menopause misery. Most women dealing with it aren't failing because they haven't tried. They're failing because the things they've tried only address the surface symptoms, like hot flashes, brain fog, and bad sleep, not the real reason it keeps coming back. That quiet frustration of doing everything right, feeling like your body is out of control and still not moving forward, that's the gap MenoRescue is designed for. When I broke down how MenoRescue actually works, it targets cortisol and stress levels directly, not just masking the hormonal crash. That's the distinction that matters. Most alternatives work at the symptom level, which is why you get results that fade. This goes a layer deeper, using Ivy League research to stabilize your estrogen and progesterone by calming the body's stress response first. More targeted, less guesswork. Running through the key components. Sensoril. This is the one that stood out most because it directly addresses spiked cortisol. It's clinically shown to promote healthy cortisol levels 400% more effectively than a placebo. 8 hormone-supporting nutrients, which I hadn't seen formulated this way in this category before. It gently supports your body's own hormone production instead of just flooding your system. Doctor-formulated baseline. Easy to overlook, but it's what makes the other two actually compound instead of cancel each other out. Having a certified nutritionist like Andrea Taylor behind it keeps the formula grounded in real-world results. Based on the breakdown in what consistent users are reporting, early on, weeks 1 to 2, most people notice restful sleep and a more balanced mood. Midterm shift, that tends to build into a healthy body temperature and all-day energy with consistency. Longer term, effortless fat burning, flexible joints, and youthful brain function. Not a straight line, but a clear direction. That's what the pattern shows. The protocol is simple. Just take it daily. Fits into a morning routine without friction. The timeline most people report meaningful results? 3 to 4 weeks. Not a disclaimer, just how cumulative mechanisms work. The first week is laying the foundation. The compounding kicks in after. One variable I always factor in is refund policy. MenoRescue comes with a generous 180-day money-back guarantee. I treat that as a confidence metric. Companies don't offer real 6-month return windows on products they know underdeliver. It also means if it doesn't work for your situation, you're not absorbing the full risk. That's a relevant input. If the mechanism checks out for your situation and the problem I described is where you actually are, the link to the official page is in the description. Direct link, no resellers, no markup. Go through it, cross-check what I've covered, and run your own matrix. You've got everything you need to decide. If you've already run your own test on MenoRescue, I genuinely want to hear what you found. Drop it in the comments. The more data points, the clearer the picture gets for everyone.